Hi, good evening. At least it's evening here. Been a long time. I promised I was going to make some videos, and I have not been doing that. We have been busy here getting ready for our annual, they call it a Utsava, which is a Sanskrit word. It means anniversary. It doesn't mean that fully, but most Sanskrit words have lots of different meanings. But it's a yearly anniversary of the temple. It was opened 20 years ago. Tomorrow, actually, but we're having the festival on the Saturday and Sunday, the 18th and 19th. So, been busy getting ready for that. I'm a little sunburned, in case you can't tell, because we went on a long drive to a Narasimha temple on a place where three rivers come together. It's quite a beautiful spot and a good temple. But, got a little red in my face and my shoulders. There's a lot of people here, a lot of noise, so I'm walking around through the woods, which are half gone now. They used to be a lot thicker, but bunch of the trees were dying, releasing their sap in a weird way, so they had to cut a lot of them down. So now it's very open. Anyway, I'm not quite sure what I was going to talk about. I keep having a block around my creativity. I used to have no trouble with that. And then, every once in a while when you're doing it a lot, you run out of things. And then you figure out more. But I write a lot, I do a lot of videos, talk a lot, I give a lot of information out. And since I've been here, I've been busy working with the homas, working with Guruji, picking the flowers, and doing a lot of stuff in town, in Mysore, in Gokulam, with the yoga students, doing tours and stuff like that. So I have kind of got in a rut with my creative outlet. So my writing is all but stopped. Even in my journal, I haven't been writing. And my videos have stopped, obviously. So I had a dream 2 weeks ago of Mukambika, which is a temple in Kollur, West Karnataka, near to the coast, near to Mangalore. So you can look up Kollur Mukambika temple. It's really an interesting place. Has a lot of history, including Shankaracharya, but has an interesting history with having a lingam, which is typically representative of Shiva, but having Devi a little bit more than equally in the lingam. So it's an interesting place, and so it has a Shiva representation and Devi. Anyway, so I had a dream a couple weeks back about being at that temple meditating. Then this past week, I had another dream of being there. So I thought, okay, this is a sign I should go. I don't have a lot of money, but it's not an expensive trip. You can take an overnight bus. It's 665 rupees. It can get a little more depending on what kind of bus you get. And you sleep on the bus. You get there and you can spend the day, and you can take the bus back that night if you want to, and that's what I'm doing, and a friend of mine's going to go with me. And I was reading about it and watching some videos, and the one thing they said is because she is a representative of the Saraswati side of things, which is about knowledge, information, creativity, stuff of that nature. If you're having a block, this is the best place to go. And a good time to go is now, because it's a slow time. There's not a big season going on right now. So it's kind of interesting that I'm having this and having dreams and feelings to go there. And now I have bought the ticket to go on Monday night and coming back on Tuesday night, arriving here at Wednesday. And then Thursday morning, I'm going with Guruji to Kerala, which I have never done before. So it's going to be a busy week because we're having the 2-day thing here this weekend. And we are then Monday night I'm leaving, and then Tuesday night I'm coming back, and then Thursday morning I'm leaving to go to Kerala. So it's a busy travel week. Not a busy week, but a busy travel week, which as you get older, travel is not as fun, but I'm still able to do it. And February 13th, which is about 4 weeks away, I am leaving to go teach for 3 months in Frankfurt. And so I want to do as much as I can while I'm still here, because I'll be gone for 3 months. I might end up going somewhere else. I'm not sure. We'll see. My plan is to come back here and be in India again. Maybe go to Kamakya when I come back, since I can't go now. I typically go in February, but I'm not able to go financially. So let's see. So I'm putting a little faith in the fact that this is a possibility, that coming to this place or going to this place is going to spark some creative energy in me. We all have creative energy. Shakti is the energy of creation, and we are all moving and walking and talking and thinking because of Shakti. Different versions of Shakti. That's for another video maybe. And so to go someplace that is known for that, and not plan it to do that, but just find out that's a big part of the way the Shakti manifests in that location, is quite interesting. But it's also not surprising, because that's the way things work in India. Always there's some little thing that's going on that you don't know about, and it lines up with what's going on in your life and helps you. So it's kind of interesting to be aware of that. Anyway, so I will see how it goes. We got a busy weekend coming up. Tomorrow I have a tour, a temple tour, and then I should get home in the late 8:30 p.m. from that, at the late, usually around 8:30 or 9. And then in the morning we're finishing getting ready, and then we have our festival here for over 24 hours. It's like 36 hours. Then all this travel. So it's going to be a busy week, so I may not make another video soon, but maybe I will. We'll see. Okay? If you're having blocks in your creativity, and I don't like to use the word block, if you're feeling stifled in your creative energy, you're a writer and you can't write, you're a painter and you're having trouble figuring out what to paint, sometimes just doing it is helpful, like making this video, which I thought about doing for a couple weeks and have kept putting it off and putting it off. And I thought, okay, I'm just going to go take a walk. Right now there's nothing to do here. They're putting up the lights for the festival, which you can see are all over the place. Well, I'm not quite in the right spot to show all the lights, but they're a little bit of everywhere, all around the property. And I feel a little bit of flow going on because I actually just made the video. And whether or not I post it, we'll see. Doesn't really matter. What matters is I stepped into what I thought was a stagnant river to find out there is a flow of water going. So there you go. Okay. I will talk to you soon, and hopefully you have a great weekend, have a great night, have a great day, whatever it is where you are, and enjoy life. Okay, bye.